Ladies and gentlemen, this is episode 5 of our ranked battles, trying to get water team to Master Ball. But this will be our final battle with this build of the team. It is probably not going to go too well, since it looks like we're going against a team very similar to a guy I know called Rapid 2000. It's a Venusaur is always scary. Venusaur is definitely always scary. I hate dealing with Venusaur, I cannot lie. It's got too many options for me to deal with. And I am also not going to lie, I've never seen that Pokemon on the bottom before. I did not play Pokemon Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon all the way through, and I know I am not familiar with a few of the Ultra Beasts. So, hopefully they'll bring it to the battle and we'll get to meet, we'll make its acquaintance here today. Let's take Tapu Fini, because it does seem like this guy has a strong amount of grass into his shenanigans. I don't want to bring Ludicolo, because bringing Ludicolo is going to make me swap into it to try to dodge a Sleep Powder, which will probably come and I will be big sad. I may actually lead Tapu Fini and Vaporeon here. That might be my play. And have Lapras in the back to hopefully make some sort of comeback near the end. I kind of need Pelipper. But I think Ludicolo might be the best play. Ludicolo has... no, I'm bringing Pelipper. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's see if we can take on this sunny grass team. Yo, this guy's looking intense in his profile picture 1 here. Yo, I noticed that most people seem to have all of the Pokedex complete, which is kind of crazy. I do have both DLCs, but I do not have the Pokedexes complete. They are bringing out a Cantonian Ninetales with that gorgeous shiny. Absolutely stunning shiny. They're going to have a boosted speed Venusaur here. Hopefully they're going to be Dynamaxing this thing instead of going for a Sleep Powder. Sleep Powder is worst case scenario for me. Yeah, I really don't think I can play around Sleep. Honestly, they may have a Hypnosis shenanigan going on the... They may have a Hypnosis shenanigan going on with the Ninetales here too, so that might just be awful for us. I may Dynamax here. Max Hailstorm. It's not even a... It's not big move, is it? It's on 110 damage. No, we can't Dynamax. We can't waste our Dynamax here. I may have to go for a Surf into Pelipper here so that we can swap the weather settings here. Vaporeon, on your way back, and we'll get an Icy Wind off. Hopefully it's not weakness policy. It looks like they may be going for a Sleep Powder. I don't know why. I don't know why it looks like that, but to me it looks like they're going for Sleep Powder. Or Hypnosis, or both. Nope, they're Dynamaxing the Venusaur from what I can tell. Because I highly doubt they're going to Dynamax the Ninetales. And at least that means it's not going to be a Sleep Powder set. They are my worst case scenario. Hopefully it's not trying to get some sort of weakness policy off. That would be awful, because we did Icy Wind. And Icy Wind only lowers speed for the cost of a... Oh, Solar Beam. They've locked themselves into Solar Beam. That's really nice. That's really nice for us. So, but then again, we're still going to get Solar Beams next turn, and they are outspeed, and unless we get an Icy Wind off. But, oh, we do live that. Tapu Fini is bulk. But they are going to boost their special attack with that max poison move. Kind of spooky still. We get Surf off. Oh, I thought I Icy Winded. Oh, it's a Focus Sash Ninetales. Not too bad. I thought I Icy Winded, though. That means we don't outspeed next turn. That means we do not outspeed next turn still, which is not ideal. I'm going to hit Protect on Tapu Fini, hoping that they're going for a... Hoping that they targeting into my Fini with the Solar Beam. And I'm going to go for Hurricane on the Pelipper. Hopefully we outspeed the Venusaur with our max speed investment. And although Venusaur's pretty fast, but it's not got the sun, so we might outspeed. Oh, it looks like this is going into Pelipper. Can we live a Solar Beam from a Ninetales in the rain? We do, but what's Venusaur gonna do? Oh, we get Hurricane off, doing a good chunk of damage. Can we get that Confusion? No Confusion, and Maxus is probably going into Fini, increasing their special attack once again. We do outspeed the Venusaur. Well, I guess it's really a question of what else can that Ninetales do to us. Can they finish off our Pelipper? Because if not, we can probably KO the Venusaur next turn with our Pelipper Hurricane. I'm going to go for G-Max Resonance here. I think this is the time. We do not outspeed. Oh, but we could outspeed if we get Tailwind up. But do we want to? Yeah, we probably want to outspeed. But do I want a Hurricane? This is a tricky situation. If we live whatever Ninetales is going to do to us, he might just swap out. He may just swap out with Ninetales. But if we can live whatever it does, then we can probably outspeed with the max resonance, keeping our Lapras healthy. I'm going to go for Tailwind. I think Tailwind might be our play here. What's Ninetales going to do is the real question. Resonance will outspeed if we do manage to get the Tailwind up, meaning that we won't take too much damage from the actually we'll take no damage from whatever Venusaur does if we get the Tailwind first, because then we will KO the Venusaur with our Resonance. Okay, let's see how this goes. What's Ninetales going to do to us? Shadow Ball, that probably KOs. Okay, that's kind of worst case scenario here. That's probably going to hit that KO. Yep, Pelipper faints. Can we live a G-Max Lash? +2? G-Max Lash? Probably not. Nope. Okay, that's a GG right there. That's a GG right there. That was kind of upsetting, guys. That did kind of hurt my feelings a little bit. But I do not think there was much I could have done against that, except for maybe go into Vaporeon and just try to... No, Vaporeon wouldn't have done much for me there. Vaporeon wouldn't have done much. Surf would have just... No. I can't see how I could have came back from that. But I do regret this battle. It was pretty depressing. But this is what you get when you decide to record every single one of your ranked battles. But let's see if we can finish this season positive. We're starting with a 1 to 4 record here. They had another Sunsetter back there. They could have easily just swapped into there and got themselves some boosted speed on a Venusaur. It's a Weekend Berry on our Vaporeon, so there's no way we live that. Yeah, that's a GG right there. Thank you very much for watching once again, guys. We are on 1-4 in our ranked battles, but we will be trying our very best to end the season in a positive. We have 1 month's time to do so. We will be doing some adjustments to our team. Yeah, maybe I'll make a little video about the adjustments that I make, but I'm not too sure about that yet. I do really need to think about this. I do very much need to think about this. I've got a little library of things where we can see what messed us up here, so that's always good. We need to keep track. We need to... losing is learning, and we need to pay attention to what happened. We need to pay attention to how we lost and what happened, and how we can improve in the future. So thank you all for watching this first draft of our team. We didn't change much. All we really did was add the Tapu Fini. All we really did was swap out Urshifu for Tapu Fini, because nothing else really fits on the team. But hopefully with what we've got going, we can adapt and change and possibly make it into Master Ball this season. I highly doubt we won't. Later, Gators. Much love. Stay blessed.